Mighty football on three. 1, 2, 3. Mighty football! Welcome to the MFL show. I'm your host, Chris Dixon. Hey, this year we're going to have a lot of great things going on. We're going to do a weekly show for our game of the week, kind of feature some of the coaches and players around the league and get to know the MFL. This week, our game of the week is Universal versus Buffalo Wild Wings. 2 new coaches to the league. Mike Rice, Universal, been around a long time, done a great job in flag. Now he's transferred over to tackle football. Chris Turner, University of Alabama, bringing a lot of different flavor to the Mighty Football League this year. Please check out our show, Mighty Football Weekly. This week, our game of the week is Buffalo Wild Wings versus Universal, both new head coaches. First question of the day, how does it feel to step off the field and now step into the coaching ring in Mighty Football League?
Just comes down to it. I expect to win. I expect the same thing out of my team that I expect on the field. We will win. We're going to do well, and we're going to have a good time doing it.
Youth, a lot of young guys on the team. How do you feel about your team so far going into the first game of the season?
Everybody's super enthusiastic. It's all due to the coaching of myself mainly and Coach Marcus a little bit, but everybody's enthusiastic. They're ready to play. We got a lot of young talent.
Tell us about a couple of players on your team that you feel is going to make a difference in a game right away.
A couple new guys. Paxton, our youngest kid on our team, stepped up really big in the scrimmage. I was delightfully surprised. My 5th grade bully, nobody has a real name yet, you have to earn your own real name, but my 5th grade bullies, my defensive and offensive line, I expect them to dominate each play, each game, no matter who it is.
So, going into the first game, what can we expect offensively from more of a defensive-minded coach?
Oh, just the Georgia Tech offense. We're going to run the ball up and down the field regardless. I don't care if they put 8 or 11 in the box. We're just going to run the ball all game long. That's the plan. 300 yards rushing at least, maybe 200 passing. That's if I feel like throwing the ball.
What kind of running back do you think? I mean, what kind of backs can we at least expect in this game?
I got every back you need. I got a scat back. I got Tyreek. That's my bruiser. Who reminds me of myself, so I know he'll get 3 or 4 touchdowns because that's what I would do. I got Kiara at back if she can make weight, which I fully expect her to. Jadis, my scat back, so I fully expect to have each back with at least 2 touchdowns.
What do you think you're going to see from Universal this weekend?
I don't expect anything. I picked the best players in the draft, honestly. There was one kid that I didn't want to get, Donovan, that I'm really glad I didn't end up with. Besides that, I got the best kids in the league, by far.
Last but not least, anything else you want to add to all that?
Not much. I expect to score a lot of points, do a lot of trash talking, possibly run the score up, show a lot of class that we have. We may or may not let them score, depends on what the director of the league says, but we may not let them score, but I don't want to hurt any of the kids' feelings, but we may not let them score this weekend. What college did you come from again? The University of Alabama. Just want to put it out there, the team that just beat Florida State, put the quarterback out for the season. Accidentally, allegedly.
And that is our wrap-up with Chris Turner. All right, Mike, your team has been selected for Game of the Week, Buffalo Wild Wings Universal. Your Universal team, what are the expectations for you guys this season?
We just want to teach these kids the basic fundamentals of football, teach the love of the game, the teamwork aspect of it, and just have a blast. And a lot of these guys are brand new. Got some veterans, but we got some brand new kids play a lot of flag football, but they never had pads on, so we're excited for that.
You've had a couple of weeks with the kids. How has things been going since you got started with tackle football?
I think that with all brand new coaches out here, we were a little slow. We kind of got focused on footwork, agility stuff, and we felt a little behind. And then we got to the Jamboree, and we felt all right. And then we've had a great week this week. So I think we're catching up to where we need to be.
Good. Knowing where you are after the Jamboree, what players kind of stand out that you think week 1 can give you kind of some help early to get your team going?
Well, I know Colt, he plays with the Outlaws with you, so he's got a little head up on everybody. He stood out real big at the Jamboree. As for the new guys, we've got Raider Caulfield, Peyton Cicero. They're some smaller guys, but they're right in the thick of things on the line, so it's fun to have those kind of guys.
Coming into this now on the tackle side, what is something new you've learned coming into the tackle side about certain sizes of a player, or maybe, you know, how a player moves compared to flag? You know, what's the difference between what you found out since you tackled?
I was just saying, the fundamental aspect of flag is awesome. I think they could play that even longer, but you learn a ton about these kids when you get pads on them. These smaller kids that have that aggression already, they stand out. You know, big doesn't necessarily mean success at this level. You know, those little guys, like I mentioned on the line, they're tearing it up. So it's just interesting to see kids move with the helmet on, whether they're looking down, whether they're looking up, or how they're reading plays. It's been cool to see that difference.
Last one, Saturday, first game of the week. What are you looking forward for your team coming into Saturday's game?
Just to be out here on the field, scoreboard on, you know, game setting, and then just to beat Turner. All right, that's about it.
Love it. Yeah. All right, folks, you've heard it from both coaches. A lot of confidence, loving their teams right now, growing. Hopefully this is the start of something new for their teams. Hey, it's going to be interesting. They have a great game. Buffalo Wild Wings, Universal, Game of the Week. That is your Mighty Football Weekly.